Happy New Year's everybody! So here's a tutorial and we're just going to get right into it. So I'm going to take this eyeliner slash cream shadow from the Sephora collection in beige matte. It's going to be used as my base for my eyeshadow. And then I'm going to go ahead and go in with this Morphe palette 350 with these two oranges colors as my transition color. I'll try to list as many products and brushes as I can, otherwise everything else will be in the description box. After I'm done with this transition color, I'm going to go ahead and go in with that light color in the Morphe 350 palette as well and use that all over my lid to prep that a little bit for the glitter that we're going to be using. Now I'm taking this coastal palette and I'm using this brown shade as my crease color, or transition actually for the crease. We're going to darken up a lot. So I'm using this Sigma brush, it's a travel size one, and again I will list that down below. And then I'm going to go ahead and darken it even more with this brown from the 350 palette. Now I'm going to darken up the crease a little bit more. I'm going to take this darker shade of brown from the Morphe palette and we're going to blend that out even more. Next I'm going to be taking a matte black from one of the Naked by Urban Decay collections. I'm not sure exactly which one, but we're going to darken up that crease even more just to give it a little bit more depth. And we're going to go over the lid again with that light shade that we used. And then we're going to use the e.l.f. glitter primer so we can get glitter on those lids. And the glitter I'm going to be using is from Eye Candy. It is called Taffy. It's a really pretty color, as you can see. And I will swatch it for you as well. Normally I use a sugar base that I get from Eye Candy, but unfortunately I ran out. That comes with a little brush, but because of that I'm just using my finger. So now that I'm done with the shadows, I'm going to correct my face with this LA Girl corrector in orange. I'm going to apply that to some spots that need that, and then I'm going to blend it out with this sponge. I'm not using a damp beauty blender just because it's going to get a little bit messy if I use that and mix it with foundation. And then after I blend that out, I'm going to take another concealer from LA Girls and I'm going to apply that to those soft spots. And this is going to be more of my skin tone, that way I can cover those dark circles, and then blend that out again as well. Because I really want to hide these dark circles that are atrocious on my face, I am adding another layer of that same concealer and blending it out once again. Woo! No dark circles! Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Now we're going to go in with my Armani foundation, Luminous Silk. This is in the number 6. This is literally my life. I love this foundation so much. I'm going to take a damp beauty blender and just blend that all out. Make sure it's even. Also, prior to starting the video, I already did my brows, as you can tell. So, just putting it out there. For highlighting, I use two different concealers. I'm using right now the Prep and Prime highlighter in Light Boost, and then the second one is going to be the NARS 24-hour concealer in Chantilly. So today I'm also going in with the cream contour, which I have not done in such a long time. So I'm going to be using the light to medium Anastasia cream contour kit, and I'm going to be taking this shade of brown right here and using this Real Techniques brush to apply it on. I'm also going to be contouring around my lips just so it'll look like my lips are a lot more fuller. If you guys were wondering what I was doing. So now I'm just going to blend this in. For your forehead and your contour and your cheeks, you want to make sure you do it to the hairline so it doesn't look too weird. And as well for the cheeks, you want to blend upwards rather than down. And for your jaw, you want to make sure you're going to be blending down towards your neck. So now I'm going to set my under eyes with the Benai powder, the Benai banana powder, and then I'm also going to be going in with the Mud Zero powder, or the translucent white powder, on top of the banana powder. So I'm just going to bake my face for about 2 to 3 minutes, and I'm going to have a little bit of fun right now. And then I'm just going to wipe it away with this Real Techniques brush. Now I'm going to set the contour and add a little bit more color to my contour, obviously, with this LA Girls contour kit. And I'm going to use a Real Techniques brush to apply that on. Then I'm going to make it even more dramatic by taking my fan brush from Morphe, and I'm going to be taking the BH Cosmetics contour and blush kit number 2 to deepen it. Applying my favorite brush from Flower Beauty in Glow Baby Glow, putting that on the apples of my cheek and blending towards my hairline, but not too much. Now I'm taking the Champagne Glow palette and we're going to highlight my face crazy. This is going to be Champagne Pop and the white one, I can't remember the name, but again, everything's going to go down in the description box. We're just going to highlight like crazy. Like, dude, look at that highlight on my nose. It's like, yes. So now what I'm doing is I'm taking that same orange that I used earlier and we're going to create a drop shadow. I'm also going to be taking that black as well for that drop shadow just to make it even more dramatic. I also didn't show a step of me putting mascara on, but I'm using the Lash Maybelline, or Lash Sensational by Maybelline. And this is my go-to eyeliner, the NYX Noir Collection Black Liquid Liner. Don't you just love when one eyeliner is thicker than the other? Yeah, me too. Now taking some of that glitter primer to put in the inner corners of my eye, and taking this Benai glitter and adding it to the inner tear duct just so it brightens my eye a little bit more and makes it pop, especially for this New Year's look. So now you want to throw on some mascara and pop on your favorite lip falsies, which I'm using 2 right now. And then I am using this Morning Coffee lip liner from MAC all over my lips. And then I'm going to apply Lolita, so it's going to be more of a nude look. And if you want to vamp it up, I'm going to be adding the Sephora Collection Always Red. It's a hydrating liquid lipstick. Literally, it is life, guys. It is only like $14. Not bad at all. And I just use the Fix Plus just to set my face. So thank you guys for watching this video. Here is the finished look. Yay! And I hope you guys don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe, and follow me on all my social medias. Thank you guys. You guys are the greatest.